Gomez and Company on TK99 and TK105. Syracuse's classic rock.
Time to welcome in our pal Joe Convertino Jr. from CH Insurance. Our cup of Joe this morning. Joe, how are you today?
Hey, good morning, Gomez. Little ginger and tired from a late night, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I went up to the game, and it didn't start. Well, it was the second part of a doubleheader on ESPN, and the first game, I guess, went a little bit late. So instead of 9, it was 9:10 or so by the time the tip-off.
Yeah, that's late. And for you, holy cow, you're going to need a nap today.
Oh, man. You know, a guy that I work with here, Paulie, down the hall, asked me yesterday as I was leaving if I was going to the game last night, and I said, I don't know. It is a late tip, and it's a late start, but I was like an 80-20. At the time, I thought 80% chance I wouldn't be going, but the 20% won because, you know what? Hey, it's North Carolina.
Hey, I
Supporting
agree.
the team, and it's fun. It was a great atmosphere, and just from watching the game, it was an exciting game. Had a lot going on, obviously, and there was one sequence where it was just up and back and forth, and I think North Carolina got a steal and went down, and Armando Bacot had a dunk, but then Syracuse took it out of bounds, chucked it up, and Jesse Edwards had a dunk on the other end.
Yeah, no, it was a great stretch of hoops, and then they both started pressing at the end, and I called it the collapse at the end, but
I know
he's a freshman. He's a freshman.
Kid is talented, and we talked to Alan Griffin last hour, and we asked him about that play, and the play we're talking about is the charge that was called toward the end of the game, the flagrant. On top of that, but
I know
Griff said, when it comes to the actual play, he would put Judah 1-on-1 against anybody in the country, and still bet on him. Because he's that talented.
He's that good. But we got to get a Tier 1 win. Bad.
Yeah.
Bad. That was the one that we just let it slip. But we just got to keep learning from these. And hopefully the coaches are, helping him out. I mean, he didn't lose the game. But my point is they just got to be better structured at that last part of the game. But it is what it is. Hopefully we learn from it and get a W soon.
Hopefully, maybe on Saturday at Virginia Tech, but we'll talk more about that later in the week. Joe, from your end, I'm scrolling through the calendar here, and among things, because, like every day there's some kind of a day. For example, today it's like National Fish Taco Day, among other things. But it's Privacy Week. And that's a big deal, obviously, in this digital age of people trying to protect their privacy.
National, you're right, Gomez. There is something for every day. Yesterday was National Compliment Day. It's crazy the amount of different days we have.
We got to invent one of our own.
Right. I should have complimented you yesterday, Gomez. You're a great DJ.
Thank you. And today is National Opposite Day, because then that would have been a complete, which is true.
All right, let's get to a couple points on National Data Privacy Week. We kind of talked about it a couple weeks ago. Obviously, you got, data is everywhere, and there's personal data and business data. But I think we talked a little bit off the air is just the consumers out there need to be careful on what they're clicking, right? We always talk about that email that looks real and we're clicking it and boom, you're either trying to get a gift card or you're changing bank accounts, right? I mean, even as an owner of my agency, Gomez, I get emails, and I know John Serino and a few of our staff.
Sure.
We get these emails saying, hey, Junior, hope you had a great day. I need you to change my direct deposit. Email me, and I'll give you all the information. And it looks like it's coming from John Serino. But up top, it's not Jay Serino at CH Insurance. It's John, SIRENO at, something.com. But people were fast-paced, right? We're going to click that. And if I did that, hey, John, you got an extra $3,000. So that's what's happening with be careful when you click. We talk about two-factor authentication. Probably, Gomez, when you travel and you get into the work email, you got to have a code coming in. right?
Sure.
You got to have a code. Delete your old files. Don't keep things for 4 years, right? How many times have you maybe changed credit cards and different things that come from the bank? That, the experts say delete all that and change passwords. I mean, we're doing it. It's just you got to think about this now today to run your business. It's awful. I mean, the amount of money, but it's like I equate it to Gomez, the human resource consultant from years, always been around. Remember how to take care of your people, the right way to hire somebody, fire somebody, document, all that stuff. Data is becoming that way, and there's tech consultants like at CH Insurance. We have an alliance with a couple individuals that help our clients to do all this, to make sure, because a lot of small businesses don't know where to go. And there's so much expertise out there, because when it becomes time to buy insurance for cyber liability, you're prepared and have all the data secured, ready to go, and you get better premiums. Okay. And if you don't have any of this, people can't get cyber liability. So Data Week's important. You're seeing it all over the internet. I would just say, have fun, read about it. We have a division at CH Insurance. If any of our listeners need any help, give us a call. But it's just stuff we think about really every day.
And it's the world we live in, Joe. And it's just
it is.
One more thing to really pay attention to and to educate yourself on.
I know. So all good, buddy.
Joe, thanks. Good stuff. And again, like we were joking, seems every day there is a day for something, but in this case, it's a good week, to remember. It's one of those things you don't think of until it happens, and then you should have paid attention earlier.
Right. Now, didn't last week they had a DJ day that you were on? What was it?
I think it's on January 20th every year. It's National DJ Day.
Oh, that's perfect. When are they going to have like a, insurance day? Right.
Is there one?
I'm only kidding. I don't know. You should Google it.
I'm going to Google it right now.
There's probably a lot of it.
I'm on a good site here, Joe. I need I need your Social Security number here to get in there.
Oh, that's a great way to end it. Okay.
Joe, thanks. Have a great weekend. We'll check in soon.
Let's go Orange, and let's get a W this weekend.
Okay.